Hi guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new here. Today I'm sharing with you all of the things I've been loving over the last month. There's definitely a few of my summer must-haves in this video, but I tried not to include too many because I didn't want this to just be a repeat of my summer must-haves video. So I tried to switch it up a little bit, but honestly, if there is any repeats, I feel like it just shows how much I do love these products. So I'm gonna start off with a few little random devices I have here. So the first one, this is just a UV lamp. I picked this one up from Amazon. I believe it was like somewhere $20 to $30. Like, I feel like it was no more than $30. I think I might have even got it like on sale as well. But this is a UV lamp for doing manicures. I've been loving this. This has come so in handy. I've been doing my own nails a lot more recently and trying to like learn and get better. And I've been doing Gel X, and I really found it difficult to, when you're like applying the Gel X, you have to hold it and put it under the lamp. I found it so difficult to try and do that under like just a normal standing lamp. So I had searched to see like what an easier option for that would be, and I found these, and it just makes your life so much easier when you are trying to do your nails. It also has a sensor as well, so if you turn it on, if you put your fingers under, it can sense when your fingers are closed, so you don't have to worry about trying to press the button while you're trying to like hold your nail on your finger. So I find that super convenient. It also has settings for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. And the battery has lasted a pretty long time. I've used this a few times and I've only used 1 bar from the battery. So battery's great so far, super convenient, and I feel like it just also looks really cute. It's like a little tulip shape, so super cute, and I found it in handy. This also moves as well, so you can change it based on how low or high you might need it. And yeah, it's just been a really convenient little tool. This is another little nail tool. I also picked this one up from Amazon. I think this was like $40, I want to say. I was just really looking for like an affordable option that was going to be easier than using like a manual file. I just found that it would take too long. It didn't do as good of a job with filing my nails as well. And when I used this for doing my nails, I've used it twice now, my nails have lasted way longer. Like, I think I went 2 weeks without any of my nails popping off, which usually like one might pop off in the first like few days, which I felt like it was just based on how I was prepping my nails. But this has made a huge difference with nail prep, just for, you know, getting the job done properly, but also making it easier and just more efficient. I don't even remember if I said what it is, but it's a nail drill. So it comes with all the little different heads depending on what you're doing to your nail. So that's super convenient, and yeah, it's just really come in handy. I've read reviews about a lot of the nail drills on Amazon, and they've said they've like died after a few goes or whatever. So honestly, I'm not expecting this to last forever. It was a cheap option. I just wanted something cheap and easy that I could use for now. It's definitely not a long-term thing if you're a professional nail artist or wanting something that's going to last you a few years. I don't know, maybe this wouldn't be the option, but for me so far, it's doing what it's supposed to do. I've used it a few times and it still seems fine. I haven't had to charge it again either. So far the battery seems pretty good, and I've really just been enjoying like the convenience of this. And then the last product in that category, I have some false nails. These are from the brand, says, I think it's Unagella, I don't know how to say that, but again, this is just from Amazon. Pack of clear nails. I've also used these twice, and such good quality. I love them so far. They come with like the numbers on here, just so you can remember like which ones you use on your fingers. So it's got 0 to 11. And then what I also like about these is you probably won't really be able to tell, but they've added like a texture to the bottom of the nail, so it's already like filed and like has like that rough surface, so you don't need to worry about trying to file it yourself. So I found that super convenient because I really don't like trying to file in there. I just found it kind of difficult to do, so I like that they've done that. And yeah, they're just really good quality, super stiff but also flexible, and they lasted a really long time. I think I had them on for, I think it was like three weeks or even longer. So last a really long time and pretty affordable as well. I feel like these were like no more than like $10 or something on Amazon. So yeah, I feel like these were a really good find. Okay, then just a couple skincare items here. So the first one, these are from the Inkey list. It's their hydrocolloid hydrocolloid invisible patches. I have been loving this. I've actually basically finished the box. I think there's like 2 patches left, but these have become my favorite pimple patches. Honestly, I found them to be the only ones that actually work on my skin. I've been getting a lot of breakouts lately, and I feel like these have really helped. I put them on like in the night, sleep in them, and when I wake up, they've really just helped with like drawing everything out of the pimples on my face. So I've really been enjoying these. Definitely will be, I did get these in gratis, so I'll definitely be purchasing these myself. And then another skincare product. This is from City Beauty. It's their Line Smoothing Hydro Mask. This comes with a pack of, I think it's 5. Is it 5? Yeah, 5 masks. I've been loving these lately. These are like my favorite like hydrating masks. They come with peptides and hyaluronic acid, which I love. I feel like peptides and hyaluronic acid just work really well with my skin. So I've really been enjoying these just for a little self-care moment, and I find them to be super hydrating, refreshing, and I feel like my skin looks healthier and glowier after I use these. So love these. I also have a discount code with City Beauty as well. If you're interested in picking up any of their products, I'll put it in my description box. And then for a few makeup products I've been loving, these are kind of repeats from my summer must-haves, but I feel like in the summertime, I feel like I really do use like the same products and I stick to those same products. So that's why they are repeats. I have 2 blushes here. The first one is the one I'm wearing today. This is from Haus Labs. It's their powder blush in the shade French Rosette. Love this shade. It's the perfect like peachy, warmy, bronzy sort of shade. I absolutely love this. I love the Haus Labs blushes. They blend beautifully. They have really good pigment, and I just love how they look. And then I've actually paired this with the Huda Beauty Sunset Lychee blush, which is also like my favorite blush right now. This has been like my favorite little duo recently. So this is like a pinky peach sort of shade. I love how this looks. It just gives you that perfect like peachy summer sort of look. So been loving this duo, and I keep saying Haus Labs, Huda Beauty blushes are like my favorite liquid blushes right now. I just love the finish they give to the skin. They give you a very like natural dewy sort of look, but they dry down so nicely and just sit really well under like other blushes. So been loving these 2. And then the other blush, I feel like I always whip this out in the summertime. It's from NARS. It's the shade Torrid. Again, just a really beautiful peachy color, a little bit lighter than the Haus Labs one, and has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's not glittery or anything. It just gives a really nice like sheen to the face. But I just feel like this is like a perfect summery shade. You can obviously tell I love my peach blush shades in the summertime. I have a bronzer here, which I've been loving. This was a new one from Makeup by Mario. It's their Soft Sculpt Blurring Bronzer. I have it in the shade Medium Dark, and as you can tell, it's been well loved. I've been wearing this every single day. I love how this looks on my skin. It gives you the most like beautiful bronzy look. I'm wearing it today. I just feel like the undertone is perfect for my skin. I love like a true warm bronzy shade. I feel like this is perfect for that, and it blends beautifully and just adds a nice bronzy look to the face. So this, I feel like these like 3 have been my favorite complexion duo recently. Next, I have a hair mask. This is from xoxo. It's their Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy Hair Mask. I've been loving this. I love a good hydrating hair mask, especially in the summer. My hair gets quite dry in the summertime. The sun kind of lightens and bleaches my hair a little bit, so I find that it gets a little bit drier. So I always love going in with a nice hydrating hair mask in the summer, and I've been loving this. Love how this makes my hair feel. Honestly, the smell's fine. It's like not my favorite smelling hair mask, but I don't hate it. Like the scent is fine. It's just not my favorite thing about it. But love how this makes my hair feel. I usually will either, if I'm at home and I know I'm gonna like wash my hair that night, then I'll put this in my hair just on dry hair and leave it for however long I want until I wash my hair. Or if I'm like a little bit shorter on time, I will do this between shampoo and conditioner and just leave it on in the shower for like 5 minutes. And I still feel like it leaves my hair feeling super soft and hydrated. They also just came out with a mini size of this. It's like the cutest mini little honey pot. So if you haven't tried this yet, but you've been wanting to, definitely get the little mini size. But honestly, I feel like you're gonna love it. It's such a nice mask. Then for some body products. So the first one, this is from Biossance, their 100% squalane oil. I love this oil so much. As you can tell, it's like kind of like dripped around the edges, so it's made the label go a little bit discolored. But this is one of my favorite body oils. This doesn't really have a scent, so I love mixing this with one of my scented body lotions. It just adds like even more hydration. It makes my skin feel so soft and hydrated and gives a nice like natural glow. I love this. I use this in the winter as well, but I love how this feels like applying it in the summer, especially if like you've just been out in the sun and you just need a little bit more hydration. This is like the perfect product to mix with any of your scented body lotion. And next, I had to include this. If you've been watching, honestly, especially my like last few videos, I keep raving about the EOS body lotions. I'm obsessed. They're my new favorite body lotions. They just all smell so good. Like I've not smelt one that I didn't like. Their scents are on point. Like they get the notes like perfect. So this is the Coconut Waters body lotion from them. I will definitely be repurchasing this. I'm almost out. I'm like nearing the end, but I love this. It's the perfect summer scent. Honestly, I'd probably use it all year round, but it is the perfect summery scent. It just smells so good. It's like you can definitely get the coconut in it, but it has more of a sweet fruitiness to it as well, which I'm just obsessed with. Like they've done the notes to this so well. It just smells so good, and I love applying this. Like, oh, it just smells so delicious. Like pairing this with like coconut perfumes is really nice as well. But yeah, I just love how hydrating they are. They're still lightweight and they like melt into the skin very nicely, but are still super hydrating. So I love this. I feel like every one of my favorites is gonna have like one of the EOS body lotions in it. I'm always like going through each of the scents. And then I have two products here. So the first one is also from EOS. This is their hand cream in the Coconut Water scent. Love the scent of this as well. It's such a nice, strong coconut scent. Like if I'm throughout the day, if I feel like I need a little refresher and like I can't smell this on me anymore, I'll go in with the hand cream and I can kind of like refresh the coconut scent. Like it smells so good, just as good as the body lotion, if not better. And then I love actually pairing it with the Touchland Beach Cocoa scented hand sanitizer. I'll go in with the hand sanitizer first and then go in with the cream next, because I feel like sometimes sanitizer can dry out my hands. That's why I go in with the hand cream after that. But just the combination of these two scents is like the perfect like summery coconut scent. So I love those. And then a little like fragrance layering combination I have here that I've been wearing like basically every day. So first I go in with, surprise, the EOS body lotion in the Vanilla Cashmere scent. Hands down like my favorite vanilla scented lotion ever. Like it's so yummy. So I love going in with this first all over the body, and then I will go in with, this is the Red Temptation. It's actually the winter version, but I love it all year round. It's such a nice fragrance. If you watched my last like video where I ranked all my perfumes, you would have heard me raving about this. It's such a beautiful perfume. It's like a warm, spicy, like sexy perfume. It lasts so long. Like it's the most long lasting fragrance I have, and I just love it. So I love going in with this, and then I pair it with the Kaylee Vanilla 28. I feel like these are such a perfect combination, just because the Red Temptation, you get those spicy, warm notes. It's got leather in it, so you get that bit of leather, and it's just on the like spicier side, but it also has notes of vanilla. So that's why I love adding in the Vanilla 28, because it just adds a little bit more of this sweetness to it, and just they mix so beautifully together. So I've been loving this little fragrance combination recently. It's definitely not at all like a summer scent, but honestly, I'm not like a huge fan of like fruity summery scents anyway. So that's why I like honestly all year round go in with something that's like warm and cozy. And then last but not least, I have a book that I just finished reading. It's called The Summer I Turned Pretty. Love it. I honestly give it 5 stars. It's such a good like summery book. It's set in like a beach town, and just like the perfect setting for like a summer book. Perfect to read on the patio, at the beach, when you're at the lake. I'm not gonna go far into it. I'm not like great with explaining books, but highly recommend reading that one in the summer. I just started watching, they also have a TV show that is based on the Summer I Turned Pretty book. I'm not loving the TV show. It's kind of cringy, to be honest. Like, it's not my favorite, but I am still just watching it because I don't know. I'm trying to like give it a chance just because of how much I did really enjoy the book. But you know how sometimes with books, like when you haven't seen a show or a movie based on it, you kind of can create the characters in your head, and you can kind of make how you want it to be, whereas then you watch it in a TV show or a movie and it kind of ruins it a little bit for you, and you're like, oh well, like that's not how I had like pictured them in my head. So yeah, I don't know, I'm not loving the TV show. I'm still gonna finish it, still gonna give it a chance, but highly recommend reading the book if you haven't. It's just like the perfect summer beach read. Okay guys, that is everything I wanted to share with you. That's everything I've been loving over the last month. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, if any of these are your favorites, or if you're excited to try any of the products I mentioned. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. As always, thank you so much for being here and watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!